Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Edgbaston. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Nice information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Welcome to the first day of this match. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, massive edge. Nicked it. Huge appeal. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up, none from it. Robinson from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these.
they'll get at least one.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wide. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ball's end.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into
On the batters.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Ball's end.
got forward well and was able to drive the ball on.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Australia are 40 for 1. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got any.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. A really good 50 partnership. It's the first of 2.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
South end.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Next time.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A little...
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Waiting.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. That's lunch. Time for a break, and the batting has been averaged at best this session. They'll need to have a good hard look at themselves after losing 2 wickets for just a handful of runs. Join me later to see if they can turn things around.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Anderson giving away too much width.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
don't need
to find a gap.
Yep.
into the gap. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Thick edge. 9 runs added in that over. Australia.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Poor play.
Yeah.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Four runs added there. Australia are 172 for 2.
Yep.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely. And simple.
That's the over. Australia are 181 for 2.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it.
One that was just too good.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Lovely. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings...
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Just a little bit wide.
splits the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Robinson offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Big appeal. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great...
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Steady stroke making, nothing too flashy, just built the...
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 220 for 2. That's tea. The session ends with the partnership still intact. We've seen some great batting and they'll be chomping at the bit to get back in the middle. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
To make them play next time.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
And save some certain runs.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Completed, just one off it.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just
Yep.
they'll push hard, should get back for two.
Yes, keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Bowling. No runs coming from it. Leach, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. 4 for 2. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Let it come to them, got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary. This innings is getting better and better.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Eight runs added there. Australia are 309 for 3. At the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of field.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers! Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 324 for 3. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.